Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to Predators of Predator Hunter Nation. I hope everybody had a good day. Let's get a little. Hello, chat. I'm glad to see everybody in here. I hope everybody had a blessed day. Hey, River Blue. I want to say that my page is about Ernie Shell. I'm getting messages or emails saying that bashing. Let me make myself clear. I am not bashing Ernie. I'm not bashing Tina. I'm not bashing Xander. I am exposing them and stating the facts about this crew. Yes, it has been beautiful. Been a beautiful day, except for the rain here where I'm at. It's been not too bad, which it ain't rained all day. I think it rained this morning before I got up, but I cranked my motorcycle up today and I'm getting texts like, hang on just a second, I'll read one of them. This was on one of my videos that I took the other night. And no, I apologize about that. I'd like to bash them. They are all predators, predators of the community, and this is what my page is about. And I will not stop until they're stopped. And if I feel the need to go after somebody else, I will. Believe you me, I can. Give me just a second. I'm going to read something. Hope you guys. Hang on just a second. To my channel. Good night. Be quiet a minute. See what your bullying did? I hope you are happy. What you done messed with someone had mental problems, taking money. How can you sleep at night? You don't know what my response was? I'm not done yet. I sleep tight, covered up with a fan with one leg out up and under my sheet, my blankets. But I didn't say it. I said I sleep tight. Ernie is the bully. That's what I should have put though, because I don't lose a minute's sleep doing what I do. Somebody texted me today. Reason is called. I bet. Oh, wait a minute. I'm reading the wrong one. Jamie, I believe you are keeping people safe by getting the word out there. I just tried to explain your channel to a friend of mine, and I tried to explain your. Oh, never mind. I tried to explain your channel to a friend of mine that does PR, and she wants to know if you have a mission statement. I wasn't sure if you did or not. She said that she would help so others know that you are not just bashing. I ain't bashing nobody. He needs professional help. These people has come against this town so many times. This has started years ago. I mean years ago. It's been going on this long. And right now, we're starting to see repercussions of it. They blamed us, but because of their behavior and where they're in the wrong, Tina and Sanders going too. They've killed their business at the hemp shop. That's one less business they have. They got a nasty ass restaurant in Cosby. That ain't gonna last too long either. My mission is that I'm going. Well, let me finish reading. Sorry. I wasn't sure if you did or not. She said that she would help others, that you're not bashing, and explain your purpose. Anyway, just a thought. Keep going, and thank you for all you do. They wasn't really being um, paid for nothing about it, but I guess they're new. I don't know, but my mission is to expose Ernie, Tina, and Jason. Who's Jason? But my mission is to keep on exposing Ernie, Shell, Tina, and Xander. Sometimes I get a little sidetracked whenever people calls me names like a Down syndrome looking motherfucker. But I tend to get off track with that, you know. But you know what? Screw them. They can all kiss my ass. I'm not stopping. And if somebody sees it in here, just get rid of them. What are you talking about, Jason? I just said, who's Jason? I didn't see your comment. I'm not exposing you. I said Ernie, Tina, and Xander, and I seen your name. I said, who's Jason? No, I don't, and I don't deserve to be called that. Anybody that does that has no respect for themselves. I don't care what the situation is. He called me a liar, and I'm talking about Dank Williams. He called me a liar. I went on Ernie's panel, and he blah, 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 blah. And I said, I'm the one that blocked you. And I told them to block you because he is over here and went to Ernie's channel. And that's that. I get, like I said, I get off of track a little bit. But, anyways, yeah, they're claiming that he did this shit the last time. Anybody seen the video of Ernie today? Well, I was reading off who I was going to expose, Jason, and I just seen your name up there, and I said it. I didn't mean to. I apologize. But yeah, I mean, my mission is to expose the predators because they have come against many people, and I've got all the receipts. I mean, I'm not going to stop. I've got almost, and I appreciate everybody that's subscribed to my channel. And and that's my purpose. That's why I started it. My purpose is to, and my goal is to expose them for everything that they do and have done. And it ain't just me. He posted it on, let me tell you what he did. He posted it on, he was on Ernie's live. And then, damn, if I didn't go look, and he tagged me in it today. This is what I said. And it said it again. And I fucking went off. Whenever you do something like that, I'll do whatever it takes to get to figure you out. And I will. And I don't, he said, don't turn it into something it's not. Whenever you call somebody a Down syndrome looking motherfucker, that's putting people down with Down syndrome. I'm not sick. Yeah, he was running down the highway again today. About 7 hours ago. Yeah, on Ernie's live. And then if he didn't erase it, he posted it to his page. Let me see here. Just to make it clear, this is what I said. You Down syndrome looking motherfucker. I don't know if they found him or not, but this is what drugs do. I don't know what that cargo was. What was in that thing? He was off his rockers today again. He needs help bad. This guy, Ernie, if you don't, it is on his page. Um, you'll have to look up Ernie's shell. It's the one where he's standing there. If you ain't friend, it's on his Facebook page. I have no idea. She is a conspiracy theory. Ernie is something happened to the van and it just shut off. I'm beginning to wonder if he's ridiculous. He was saying people was across the street. If you go watch the video and can watch it, it's on his page. He was saying people was across the highway. I posted it to my page too. Just watch it and listen to him. He's done it before. And back on the mission statement, the mission of my page and several other pages is to stop these guys. Ernie, Xander, and Tina, hey Cam, has come against and manipulated many people. I tell you, in my opinion, Ernie has something in his head he needs help with mentally, but there's something else Ernie's hiding, and it's tearing him apart. That's because somebody took him a gun a few days ago, and there's something, in my opinion, that is driving him crazy. And you want to know, in my opinion, what it is? It's all coming out that, and people, and he's on drugs. Yes, he is. But I really think he's got it on his mind, his brother. You want to know why? Because I think he's driving that car with his brother to burn that house down. And it's all came out. And it's all coming out to bite him in the ass. He may not have killed the mayor, but there's a lot of lies Ernie told. Ernie said that he didn't know the mayor. That was proven wrong. He said he didn't threaten that woman to want her car. I think he did because Ernie threatens every woman. Ernie threatens every woman. And Ernie threatened her over that car, and I really believe, and I can lay down, and this is not because of my page, or not, it has nothing to do with what Ernie said about me or whatever, but I really do believe he has something in his mind that's tearing him apart. That he was driving that car that day that his brother went back to burn that house down. And he's claimed somebody, Benny has a video that played a video. It might have been his phone, but I don't know. I hadn't watched the video, but that's just what was said. But I mean, if he's that bad off, he needs to get help. But there's something eating him. His brother did all them years. He stole from his friends. And he claimed that he brought his brother to justice. All the lies that he's told, the way they tore him up on the witness stand, Ernie is fixing to unravel real big because it's coming. coming up, and he's fixing to lose his mind again. That's all it is. Hey, True. And you just have to go watch the video because I posted it, or well, I recorded it, but yeah, he was talking to people in the road. If you pay attention, he was talking to people. He said there's people here and there was nobody there. A car pulled off and asked him if he needed help, and he went off to the side. The car took off. And I mean, nothing. And he wouldn't want no help from them. First name, won't you get the fuck out of here? What are you talking about? I heard, I seen it with my own fucking eyes. We have got fucking proof. Get the fuck out of here. First and last name, fuck your first name and fuck your last name. Get the fuck out of here. I heard you as a bitch. Now get the fuck out of here. Get them out of here. Get them out. Fuck him. Tell them one to go back over there to Ernie's fucking trolling page. I heard. I ain't heard shit. I played the motherfucker. I'll tell you what I heard. I heard he needs fucking help. I seen it with my own fucking eyes. Only block party he needs to be is the for-sale wild block. He's a piece of shit. How you like that? I heard. First and last name. I don't give a fuck who likes my channel. I don't give a fuck if you like it or Ernie likes it, Tina's likes it. I don't give a fuck. Why don't you just go and let him exploit your fucking family? Let him go. Let it go. Just give him your information. Give him your fucking name. Give him your address. Give him your fucking social security number. Give him your fucking driver's license number and let them, hell, send them your kid's picture and see what happens. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Let them exploit your family. Let them call your job and get you fired. See how you fucking like it. You gargoyle fucking T. Give him your ID too. Hell, send him all of it. Give him your social security number, you dumb fuck. Let him put down your business. Let him say that you're a child molester. Let him say that you're a predator. Let him say that you traffic kids, you dumb fuck. Better yet, here come, show your fucking face, pussy. Unblock them. Unblock them. Unblock them. Our pussy, come up. Ours is the fucking channel. Come up. Show your face. If not, I won't let you up. You got so much to fucking say. I heard. Come on. Come on. Watch, you're unblocked now. You don't know who you just fucked with, bitch. I don't give a fuck who you are. I heard. You don't like it because I'm against Ernie. You don't like it because I'm against Tina. You don't like it because I'm against Xander. Or hell, I brought Dank's name up. I don't give a fuck about him either. I will not stop. That's my mission statements to keep on going, and I'm not stopping. He needs help. There's many people that sees it. His own ex-friend is willing to give him help. And the Tina will stay away from that there. Don't get in it. And watching him, why don't you fucking see where he's at, you stupid cunt, and see if he needs help besides telling him to, oh, somebody's going to turn his fucking van off. I'm beginning to wonder if he ain't running in the motherfucker and the company turned it off, or he's running around hollering he's at the border and bullshit. I don't reckon they found him. I don't know. I ain't heard shit. I seen it with my own eyes, guys. All you got to do is watch. This is the whole fucking point. They do it to their fucking self. Tales of the Lycan started because they did it to their self in the chat groups and shit on Facebook. They wouldn't stop. Thank you. They wouldn't stop. Then whenever they made the fucking statement that nobody could do this or that, you don't tell me I can't fucking do something. I'll do it or die. That's why I went in, just to fucking prove to them I could. And whenever it come out about the kids and the living conditions of the kids and every fucking thing else, that's why I started my page and the shit. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. And they don't like it. I've been made fun of, been called fucking predators. I've been called every fucking thing, but I'm not stopping. I'm just throwing in the throttle, baby. I thought about it whenever I was out there on my motorcycle. They're not going to stop me. I'm just going to turn up the gas. Which live stream? Which live stream, Lisa? I'm sure somebody's got it. I'm always all right. I'm tired of their fucking shit. Come on up here. First and last name. Hell, I'll put the chat in here. You got so much to say, I'll put it in here again. What videos on TikTok? He's always doing something that's uncalled for. That's very disturbing. Exploiting people's kids and everything else. He needs locked up before he hurts somebody or hurts himself walking around like a fucking idiot in the middle of the road. I heard. I can't. Ugh. Maybe it's the adrenochrome coming out. Or Tina didn't. He's running around on meth again. I don't give a fuck what you do. You triggered me, motherfucker. Fuck you. Come up here. Off a simple question, fuck you. You ain't seen nothing yet, bitch. I got goddamn proof, you dumb fuck. Right here's one fucking proof. If that's you, dang, fuck you. Turn on my screen and show some fucking proof. I got goddamn 300 fucking videos of proof. He's a goddamn pervert. And anybody that fucking takes up for him needs fucking help or sick. If you don't like what the fuck I do, get up here. Come on. Come on. Fucking talk about sheep, beep, beep, motherfucker. I'll knock your fucking teeth out just like Ernie shall if he is right here in front of me. You fucking try me. Come to Tennessee and try me. You ain't seen Trigger yet. Trigger would be whenever you come up to my face and I knock you out. I did fucking kick you out. I did fucking kick you out, you fucking pervert. Fucking pervert. Little fucking stalker. I did kick you out. You was just under. Fuck you, bitch.
Show some fucking receipts, bitch.
Fuck you, I did. Say you Down syndrome looking motherfucker.
Hey, I'm not trying to argue with Asperger's, bro.
You're such a big motherfucker and big guy or whatever. You a big deal. Come to Tennessee. I'm in Cobb County, bitch. Newport, Tennessee. Ernie, Xander, and Tina knows. Get with them since you're fuck buddies. You ain't seen Triggered yet. What was your simple question, bitch? Well, if he didn't fucking mean it, he needs to get up there and fucking apologize or get the fuck out of here. They're not telling me different. He can go back over to Ernie's. Because that night he was over here, and then god dang if he wasn't over in Ernie's trolling. I put the link in there, pussy. Come on up. There's a difference between me and them fucking nuts. I'll come out behind this fucking keyboard. Just like I told them. And I do every fucking day. Newport, Tennessee. First and last name. All you gotta do is look me up. Jamie Berryhill. You'll figure it out. Find me if you want to. No, they don't. If they don't know, they need to ask me. I've got fucking over 300 and something. That's why I started putting them again. I'm fine. I'm always okay. Now let's get back to Ernie. Anybody seen the? Everybody should go watch the video of him running against, walking in and out of down the road in traffic today, playing in the road again. And Tina, stay away from that van. Stay away from that van. Can you guys see me? I appreciate you guys being in here, even whoever that was. Look, at people like that makes me mad, man. I apologize, but dang. I posted I posted the whole video. Well, it's in two sections because I accidentally cut it off. God. I told you guys I'm a hothead. I don't play with the idiots like that, dude. God almighty. I'm not stopping. And you know, he's got followers on YouTube world too. One of them is Anthony Greeno. And I know I brought this up before, but uh uh oh God. I know I brought it up before, but it's just a mirror image of the nuts that he deals with at a daily basis. 208 at gmail.com. Craftsman208 at gmail.com. Um, see, Ernie deals with a lot of people that, yes, he was used to be a bounty hunter. He used to be a bounty hunter. Well, one day, Ernie's got on Graz channel. Graz is, I can't remember. I'd have to look him up. I don't watch his channel, but yes, I'm on, but anyway, he was on Real Graz or whatever. And Anthony Greeno was on there taking up for him. Yeah, he did. He took up for him a lot. Well, I do a little investigation. Greeno ain't even a fucking bounty hunter no more. He ain't even a bounty hunter no more. And if you look him up, do I smoke weed? No, I do not. But he ain't even a real bounty hunter no more. And he treats women just like, you can look this up yourself. Punch in Anthony Greeno bounty hunter, and you'll find out this yourself. He treats women just like Ernie does, except for he tried to stab her with a knife. I can't remember what I would say. I'd have to look it up. But I've been trying to figure out how to share screens and stuff on here today, but I'll get it figured out. But yeah, you can look up uh look up all that stuff like Anthony Greeno. And Anthony Greeno come over into somebody. Yeah, he's in jail right now because he's a con. He's just like Ernie Shell. And if you notice, the people at Ernie Shell brings up like the Predator guy, I can't Chris Hansen. Well, that's a mirror image. He got in trouble for scamming too, but that was a paid thing that Ernie did. But anyways, but it's a mirror image like Chris Severe. All of them's fools, man. They're troublemakers, and that's all. all their good. That's all Ernie fools with, like Tina and Xander, and even Greeno come over and started cussing out the mods and all kinds of stuff. That's all Ernie deals with, man, and it's criminals. Hey, imperfectly perfect. No, I have not met Chris Severe, but all you got to do is see. Whenever I was there, I never met all these people that Ernie talks about. Ernie said that Homeland Security and everybody was there. That was a lie. And it's just a mirror image of what Ernie's going through today is running down the highway. He needs help bad. And all Tina's worried about, don't go back that video or that van. Anybody can pay for them newspaper articles or whatever he was a showing. I mean, that's just what liars these people are. They really need help. And I hope that they can get him the help he needs. He needs help bad. His scamming, his drugs. I mean, he's been in and out of them before, mental. What do you mean I need help? Oh, agree with you. They need help. They all need help. No, I'm not dragging. I just get a little uptight. Yeah, and that's where he gets all the drugs from. It's Tina and Xander. And they're going to get caught up with eventually. And everybody that follows him, maybe he's been on adrenochrome so too long. I don't know. Maybe he eat adrenal, whatever how you pronounce it. He thought somebody was there to get him because the vehicle shut down, he said. He said the vehicle just stopped. If you watch that video, he looks over to the woods and says people's over there in one part of it. Yeah. Maybe his the radio waves in the air mess with his chip in his brain. Yeah, chip malfunction. They'll say I'm making fun of him now. I'm not making fun of him. I've said it all along. He needs help. Blinker fluid. Did you see, if you watch the video, look how many times he goes in that van. And it is not black. Remember the photos that he shared of the inside of it looking black and showed a computer thing? That all was a lie. And Tina told him not to go back to the van. Who all saw the video, the picture of him he shared of the van from the inside where it was black? Hang on a minute. Oh, Tina the Tooth Simmerly. Well, I'm not want to go there. I want to go to Ernest Mac Shell. I don't want to go there. I want to go right there. That dirty the leader. I think he deleted it, guys. That's why I like recording. No, I wonder how he's going to try to lie out of it. I'm not finding the video now. I believe he erased that video. I wonder. I've got a copy of it too. I recorded it. Hang on a minute. It's gone. He's going to compile. He's going to say that it's a sting operation or some kind of tactic. He always does that. He'll try to figure out a way to lie out of it. Not today. So Benny has it. Oh Lord. Wonder. Messed up today, boys. Yeah, it's gone. Anyway, I can't find it, and I've got their uh yeah, it's gone. I can't find it anyway. He messed up today, boys. We're playing in the traffic. It's on mine too. Tina probably hollered and told him take that shit down. No, I didn't, Jason. I wasn't paying no attention to that. But yeah, man, we all got to stay on the same path. Everybody keeps wondering what the goal is, and they are a goal. The goal is to keep on bringing out the truth on these people. And we can't get sidetracked. Like that idiot that come up a while ago. I'm not letting that get me down because they said it. I mean, I haven't. But we got to just keep on going. I mean, I'm not going to let it get me down. They ain't going to take me down. I guess the main mission is I'm going to keep exposing them just like everybody that is exposing them. They done it to themselves. Uh, they have done it to themselves. It started on Tales of the Lycan, Matt. Then it started on Tracy. Here's some of the things for the new people that don't really know. It started on Facebook in some of the chat groups that they had. Well, they took and was talking about, and I know that Tina says a broken record, broken record. Well, I'm gonna continue bringing it up because people needs to know that don't know. Like the people that asked me what the mission was. Well, they would exploit people's names and their families. Ernie even took months ago. Exploit people's names, threaten to call CPS on them, and everything else. And it all started through their conspiracy theories, too, of claiming that Newport was a pedophile ring, running a pedo ring. Well, that's a lie. They said that we had underground tunnels up on around house top. There ain't no tunnels around here, around house top. They said that our soup kitchen and the guy that runs it and the woman that runs it was running a pedo ring, which is a lie. They're feeding thousands upon thousands of people that's homeless, and they give Christmas dinners, Thanksgiving dinners, and everything else. And they have terrorized this place, and I've still got, and it'll all be coming up again. I'm gonna reshare it, and they've took and exploited people's family, took pictures of them, and put it on their Facebook page. Tracy Smith, they took her uh, family and exploited it. They did mine. They did Katina's, and Katina is not the same as Tina. Let me make that clear. Katina is on my page. They took and was exploiting her kids, her grandkids, just because she's married to a Jamaican. They started harassing her, going around her house, and that's just a little bit of what they're doing. And that's what all this is for, and I will not stop. And then it further down the road, they was saying that people was coming out of the woods to shoot them. Thank you, Sunshine. Can you put the link? Can somebody put, what is this? Amber Alert. And law enforcement is, what is this? Hang on a minute. Does know about them, and they are tired of them. They know their limits, and it has not stopped. They was on Katina because she has mixed grandkids. I mean, where does it stop? Where does it stop? It ain't stopped. They blame the restaurant behind them for trying to burn their own shed down whenever they're the ones that done it. They blame the woodshed for trying to burn their shed down or their whatever pavilion or whatever you want to call it down. And Xander and Tina tried to burn that down themselves. And it's just went on and on and on. And it come up to the Summer Wells case, and we all been blamed for that. Ernie said there's going to be a arrest made within days, blaming all of us. Where does it end? And then people wonders why I'm doing what I'm doing, why the stand is doing what they're doing. Ernie Jimbo's known him for over 20 something years, longer than we have. That's exactly why we're doing it, is to expose these clowns for what they are. They're nothing but trouble, predators of the community. And they've even went against our sheriff's office for letting people have church in the jail and baptize people. Where's that out of? It's coming bad, and that's why people needs to they are people that stalk people, and it is true. And it's ridiculous. What are they trying to accomplish? They're doing it for attention and trying to, and what they don't know is that it has burnt their hemp. They're blaming us, but it started before right after they opened. They have no business working on talking about Summerwell's case. They had no business talking about Brian Laundrie. They don't. What they should have done is worried about their little hemp cafe, trying to become famous, trying to run after that dollar. That's all it's for. It's for attention. They can care less, and I'm going to say it, they can care less about the little girl. They can care less about Brian Laundrie. They can care less about anything but themselves. Exactly. Reward. Because that's all they talked about is the reward money. And I'm sitting over there thinking, you ain't no business down. I never said that to them, but I am now. But you have to do what you do. I mean, that's all it was for, is about the money. And just like Brian Laundrie, they was begging people to get them body cams and all that good stuff. And it's all about the money. Money, money, money. Whenever they need to be worrying about getting their kids out of that garage, putting them in their normal bedrooms so the girls don't have to watch the boys get dressed and the boys can't see the girls getting dressed. They need to put them in their own bedrooms, get them beds out of that garage, or build that partitions. That's what they need to be doing. All right, have a good evening, Drew. Hope you get to feeling better. Yeah, and them little GoPros and laptops and stuff. Yeah, they did it whenever I was over there. That's all they was about. And then they want to start on people that's actually trying to help them. People that was true to help them, come to help them. They'd all again want to take all day. And you know why? They'd sit there, and the only time they'd want to come out's during the nighttime. That's just like Dalton brought up. He come there and waited and waited and waited. Who wants to wait whenever you know you're smart enough and know you're the best, and you coming all the way over here to help these clowns, and they ain't doing nothing whenever you know that you can be out doing real business? Who wants to do that? I don't blame him for stopping. I don't blame him at all. And they want to down him. See, that goes to show you all through history with these people. If you ain't for them, you're a predator or predator protector or anything else. And that's why my mission is to expose them until they stop. If they don't stop, I'm not stopping. I'll be on them like white on rice. They're every move. I'm everywhere anyways. Yes, I was with them whenever they searched the racetrack. That was the stupidest thing that they ever had done. I've got it to where they took and the racetrack owner come out. They was alerted by certain people um, on they was alerted by certain individuals that's behind the scene that we was over there, and the actual racetrack owner come out and made his statement, and I'm going to be posting that again. Since I figured out how to put it on the community, I can put it on the community, and I won't have to record it. See, I'm learning day by day of how to do stuff because I'm not smart with computers, but I'm smart enough. But I'm going to put it in my community, and I know I won't get many contacts through Facebook, but I have 2 more Facebooks and fixing to be a third one that I know people won't comment because they're afraid and they're scared. And that's another mission. Let me finish one more say. I know people won't comment because they're scared of Ernie. And then because they know that they'll be exploited or they'll be come against or whatever. But on this, and that's another thing, my mission is to let people know that the predators are nothing to be scared of. Take that stand. Look them eye to eye. Or get somebody that can. Me, anybody, your local law enforcement. These people is nothing to be scared of. Whenever they tell you they'll call law enforcement, I work for this. He's slowed down on it now, but he says, "Oh, I don't never say that. I ain't never said I work for law enforcement." And uh, in some threats that was made on Loose Lips. Loose Lips was playing a video the other night, and it's reminding me too that the reason that girl Rachel was called their ass out because they tried to get her to say DA or Homeland Security was coming up there, and that goes to show you they claimed to work with uh, Homeland Security because they was on her ass about it and calling her a lie, and they told her to leave and all this. Homeland Security never come out there. So you get this in this video of you threatening to call CPS on this girl because she knows me. And then you're saying, I never said I worked for Homeland Security or that just takes away from it. It just shows you that you're lying. It's a lie. These people are not nothing to be afraid of. They took in that video. It's the video on Predator Hunter Nation where they paid this girl to come up there and lie to me or manipulated her. I'm gonna say pay, but I know manipulated because that's what they're about. They're fake. If they can't get it on you, they'll fucking fake it on you. This girl, because she was calling them out because of their lies, because they was threatening to call DCS on her just because she knowed me. I've got it where they took, and because a girl knowed me, and unfortunately, I know all girls. But anyways, and I know a lot of girls. I've got friends everywhere. And I'll explain the racetrack thing in a minute, Stingray. But and I've got it to where this other woman, because she knowed me, they took a picture of her, screenshotted it with her and her family, and sent it to her and threatening her because she knowed me. Now the racetrack thing. One day, I forget I can't remember. I think it may have been Dalton's mom. I'm not going to swear to it or say for sure. I can't really remember who set up the meeting between Ernie and Don Wells. Okay. Well, that was before we was headed before. And then this a man and a woman had asked got a hold of Tina and Xander and Ernie and claimed that Summer Wells, was at the racetrack or had been at the racetrack. And one of them had claimed that she was at the racetrack. Well, we get in the vehicle knowing we're supposed to meet Don Wells right around 5 o'clock. Well, we go over to that racetrack, and I'll be posting it again on my page, videos. Like I said, I've got the not screenshots, the actual message from the owner of the racetrack, and I'll be putting that in my community here real soon. But anyways, we get over to the racetrack, and the gate was open. Well, we go up in the racetrack. We go back there to the back behind the stands over to the corner. Now, this is in Bulls Gap, Tennessee, right off the exit over there. You get off the exit and go left, go right down there to it. But anyways, we get over there, and there's this man and woman there. And then this other girl shows up. Well, we go back there. I don't give a fuck dang. Yeah, Volunteer Speedway over in Bulls Gap. But we get over there, and they start calling this woman, another woman, and she's trying to use a spirit box over the phone. Well, they start walking around, and they go off the hill. I'm too damn big to be climbing down the hill. I'm going to hang up top. I just watched them. Well, we walked around, and Ernie found some stuffed animal, said that was Summer Wells, and they had spirit boxes. They had a woman on the damn phone using a spirit box. Well, Tina decides she's going to get on her phone and look up a spirit box, download a spirit box. They're over there using spirit box, which I don't know. I've never fooled with it, but it wasn't working for them. I'm just going to say that. And then they start walking around there. Like I said, Ernie found a stuffed animal and said that it was Summer Wells, and it was not Summer Wells. That thing was not Summer Wells. And then we come back out, and they start picking up duct tape and putting it in a Ziploc bag, like they're pro investigators. For one, you don't do fucking evidence like that. They picked up zip ties and duct tape and all kinds of shit. And it had nothing to do with Summer Wells. Well, at this time, it was getting like 5 o'clock. Yeah, exactly, Stingray. And it was getting like at 5 o'clock, and they're calling, where you at? Where you at, Ernie? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Well, the where you at's was coming from the one who set up the meeting with Don Wells. Don was actually going to meet him. Well, Ernie was over here doing a live, started a live, hollering he was going to go kick Don Wells' door down. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. Well, Cher stopped it. Stopped the whole interview because of that. And then that's whenever the racetrack, they did not have permission. I'll post it on my community thing. You can read it. And it was crazy, dude. He's the one that did that. And he had no business over anyways. And ever since then, he's claimed that Benny's had something to do with it. He even, whenever he was on Doug's panel, He said the case closed. Exactly, Spooky. You're welcome, River Blue. They had no business over there. And whenever he's on Doug's page, he shared it to one of his damn. Hang on a minute. The dirty blockers has me blocked, but they can't block me. Which one is it? Ernie Shell. Right there, January the 11th, it says, case closed. You will not want to miss this live interview. The game is up. Who is who? Join us at 9 p.m. Operation ROC, aka Ernie Shell, wants to talk true crime and cases currently. And you just the top of that says, case closed. Do you want to know what that was about? Or he was blaming Benny. He was blaming Benny for the missing Summer Wells. And Benny has nothing to do with that. He claimed that they had met me in Newport. He claimed that I was in Newport and met Don Wells at the red light. And I've never met them people in my life until I brought her up on my page. No, the actual owners, Mama G, the actual owners of the Motor Speedway actually come out on Ernie. They made a big thing on it. And it'll, like I said, Mama G, it'll be in my I've got to get up for work early in the morning, but I'll put it in my community. And them walking around with them AR-15s and stuff, it's just a matter of time before, which I carry, don't get me wrong. But them, exactly the stand. Ernie has pointed many fingers at dozens of people. And he's not done one thing except for go to the damn racetrack and try to bring their views and shit up. They're trying to. Exactly, Danny. Doug, you can't tell him nothing. And he put that on his thing. It's going to be case closed. And Benny ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't got nothing to do with that. They don't know. Ain't nobody knows except for what had happened. I mean, somebody knows, but I don't know. And again, somebody may not really know. I don't know. But they take and try to throw it on everybody. They've come up with their conspiracy theories, just like Gigi claiming people like, I don't know what the hell she's a doing. She's off her rockers just as bad as Ernie. He's lived exactly, Titanium. Gigi is as bad as he is with her damn. Hey, Candace. God bless you, Candace. Gigi is as bad as he is. If you go watch her, I swear. And that woman that wrote the book, she's up there with him. That woman, I don't know the woman, but I can honestly say I think she's a lying. I do. I do, because of some of the shit. Whenever I first heard her, I called her in 2 or 3 lies. How you going to go say you're not pregnant? You don't know if you're pregnant. Then on down the road, a few days later or whatever, you know you're pregnant. or I'd have to go watch the video. But anyway, I called her in 2 or 3 lies, and I don't believe her not one bit. And Ernie and them, they manipulate so many people into lying, like this interstate incident. He's going to try to lie out of that? If my name ain't Jamie. And they're bad about photoshopping photos and everything else. Who's seen the video or the pictures? Who's seen the pictures that he shared of the vehicle was supposed to be in black, and he had something like his digital cameras and stuff up like that. Who's seen that video? It was actually a video that was not true, I think, and it was a reversed image. But anyways, the van is white. Stingray, the van is white, and there's nothing inside of it like he showed. He never seen. It was not like that. Hugs, Candace, hugs. Show some red hearts, purple hearts for Candace. So that goes to show you he's a lying again. And it's just a mirror image of him. Thank you, Luce. I recorded. Whenever I found out about it, I finally seen it. And it's just some more of his lies. He's getting every day by day what we're doing to expose him. People starting to see. He may have showed the cot, but they wasn't no cot in that video we seen today. He done shit canned it. One of the trolls stole it, I bet he'll say. I'm just wondering why Tina said, don't go back over at that van. Stay away from that van. Don't get in it. And whenever he plays that stupid sheep song, everybody go over and check the stand out. Everybody look up Tales of the Lycan. Oh, so that wasn't he's a dumbass. I'm okay, Margaret. Tried to call you, but Facebook was hacked. So much for code words, LOL. You fucking idiot. The Facebook wasn't hacked. It showed, I guess, whenever you showed your ugly fucking face in it, I guess they hacked you too, didn't they? He don't think about people erasing or people recording. Hacked. He claims the fucking face. He claimed that his Facebook was hacked whenever I was over there, and he's the only fucking one that had the phone. He's a liar. What he needs to do is get on there. Here's the truth about it. He needs to pick up that stupid phone, whichever 2 stupid phones he wants to pick up, whichever one he talks to his cell phone, and say, look here, I'm going to dial 911. I'm going to say, hey, I need help. Can you send me an ambulance here? I need to go get mental help. I take another phone and talk to myself to begin with And then I get out on the interstate and I claim my truck shuts down and I get out and play in traffic. I really need some serious help. I need some serious help. I claim that I talked to President Trump and I don't even work for Trump. I never worked for Trump. I make all this. I need some help. Can somebody please come and help me? That's what he needs to do. Dial 911. Go straight to the help. Get help. What else he needs to do is get on Facebook Live and say, I'm going to shut my YouTube down. I'm going to shut my Facebooks down. And this is something else he needs to say. He needs to say, Jamie, Matt, Kemper, Jimbo, everybody that I've come against, I'm sorry. I'm shutting my pages down. That goes for Tina and Xander too. And then it will stop. But you know what? It ain't going to happen, so it's not going to stop. Plain and simple. But that's the best thing he could do is call 911. Exactly. He won't shut it down because he's a attention hoe. He loves the attention. He can't say his fucking Facebook was hacked because he showed his fucking face in it. So that ain't going to fly. And anybody that thinks that is right, they're fools themselves. They need to get help. Ernie never called the police on that one. They asked him for help, and he was walking around crazy and drove off. They have promoted and enabled him. They sure have. And Tina said, stay away from, don't go back over that vehicle, stay away from it. And he's out playing in traffic. You just watch the videos, he's going around and around. I don't know how many times he went into that thing. He always claims Facebook hacked. And the first one he wants to call is fucking Margaret. That's another one of his sheep. Tina said, call me immediately, Ernie. She must have another load of cocaine or meth for him. You get in that van and get back up here. I got you some more drugs. I can reset that thing in your head. He plays like he takes and makes fun of it, but I have screenshots too of where fucking Tina and him, he's laying there with fucking blood running out his nose. And Tina says that talking about him being a super soldier. And with a little fucking phone chip laying over there like she pulled it out or something. She's just as fucking stupid as he is. No, that wasn't his van. It's untelling what he was doing. He is probably running around like he always done. It's getting closer and closer and closer. He's moving from his car to vans. What does that remind you of? A fucking pedophile looking out to jack somebody's kid. It's getting closer and closer, guys. It's going to start unfolding. Yeah, SIM card. Thank you, River Blue. It's getting closer and closer. He's moved from his car. Now then he's driving a big van. Next, something bad's going to happen. I really believe that. And unfortunately, it may lead to Ernie's death. if he don't stop. Playing in the road and traffic, you don't do that. Imagine him being on the interstate in Atlanta, getting on the interstate in cars running 90 to get on the interstate. You know what turn I'm talking about in Atlanta? Who knows what place on the interstate in Atlanta that cars driving so fast getting on the interstate? You better be up in traffic or you're going to get run over. What if it happened there? He's so stupid to see it. Somebody's going to call his bluff one day, and they're going to use his head as a mop. His little I don't know how tall he is. They're going to use his fucking head as a mop. They're going to spin his clock really good. And as he's coming down through there also, walking off that hill, he said, I'm waiting on my boss to call me. Well, he gets on over through there and he said, there's people here. There wasn't nobody over there. Now, whenever he was walking across the road, I think a damn vehicle come pulling in behind him and asked him if he was needed help. And I get, what? Who is that? And they took off. Crazy. He's crazy. He can't blame Shelby for this one. But like I said earlier, there's something eating at him, and it's been eating at him for years. I bet you I am Jimbo. Hey, Jimbo, wait a minute. Jimbo's known him for years and years, over 20 years. And Jimbo took and helped get his brother for killing the mayor and stuff like that. You can go over and watch all that. But my point is, there's something eating at Ernie that started back then, I believe. And there's something that's eating at Ernie and causing him to do this, and it's called guilt because of his brother. I really believe that. I really believe his brother, knowing that Ernie, there's something going on there with Ernie, and Ernie, I really believe that he was, like they said on the witness stand, that they had that car running down, and I believe that's what it is. It's eating away at him. It has been eating at him for years. For years. Thank you, Jimbo. Guilt, that's what it's called. Ernie, why don't you just spill it? Get it off your chest, bro. Yes, Ernie needs help. I'm not the only one that thinks he needs help. I don't get out and play in the middle of the highway. Help me, Facebook, help me. That's a mirror image of the then is the day. And then he's on Facebook saying, I'm okay, Margaret. Tried to call you, but Facebook was hacked. His Facebook was not hacked because that's what he posted the video on. So much for code words, LOL. I don't know, Mama G. Who's Chris? Everybody go check out the stands. One of my mods put the stands link, and every link that you know that I put on here, put it in the stand, please. I mean, in my my chats, please. Once again, I want to thank everybody for uh, coming over. I've got to get up like at 4 o'clock in the morning, but I'm gonna stay on a few minutes longer. And oh, Chris Severe, yeah, you just have to look him up. Chris Severe tried to marry his laptop because of porn and stuff. He's been thrown out of everywhere too. Just in the laws that was getting passed, I posted 2 videos of that. You'll just have to go scroll down a little bit and look for yourself. One's 6 minutes and one's 12 minutes. Well, one that's 6 minutes is Ernie's, and the 12 minutes, the actual videos that was 6 months prior to that video with Chris Severe. Xander and Tina, this goes to show you that they will manipulate videos. Manipulate videos. Right there's the proof that they do it. I mean, there's just so much that's on my page, and it's all nothing but them. But what other family can you take and get, or 3 people, and get over 300 and something videos on top of what the Stand has, on top of what Tales of the Lycan has, Horror Mass News? Who can do that with anybody else? You can't, because it's the truth of what we're doing. Yeah, he is, Becky. It's just been something. I'm surprised he don't come out in a Martian suit. Start wearing a helmet and a suit. Everybody will say he's making fun of him. Let's go see what old Dankster put out. I reckon he made another video about me. I told him to come up. Let's talk about it, Dank. Here he goes. He's trying to use what I got for me. It ain't gonna fly, buddy. You ain't gonna have shit. What you gonna do? Start uh sheep. He's trying to expose me. I'll call him a perv if I want to. He called me a Down syndrome looking motherfucker. So, dang, come on, boy. Let's talk about this. Let's see what I can do here. Hang on. Ah, hell, come on, Dank. Oh, Danky Poo, come on, boy. Come on. Come on, Danky. I'm calling you out. Links in the chat. I know you're watching. Don't need to take up for me, because I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Because I called him a pervert and a stalker. He was stalking my page and then went straight to Ernie's. Hey, then makes up false claims, accounts to come in here, wants to run his mouth. Dang, come on, buddy. There it is again. Lisa Williams, Berduni, Gargantuan. Hell, I'm putting them all kinds in here. Come on. Pick whichever one you want. I got time tonight. Even though I got get up at 4 o'clock and actually work. Come on, come on. No, I don't call random people names. If the shoe fits, wear it, motherfucker. Wear it. Wear it. I know it was him, Spooky. And that pissed me off because he was trolling. I forgot to do my hand signals. Come on, danky. Oh, dankster. Come on, danky. Ain't nobody behind me. Like I've always said, I got a few more dances with the devil. I've got a few more dances with the devil, and I'll go to the pits of hell to bring the darkness to light. And I'll do what it takes. He should have been doing this going down the interstate. I need help. I need help. I bet you didn't even realize he had a phone. Enough sense that he had a phone to know that he could call somebody. He probably forgot about it. But by the time he walked down, he said, I'm waiting on my boss, but they never did. Yeah, come up, Dank. Come up, Lisa Bordini or Angel. Gigi. I don't forget names. He probably forgot he had a phone so he could call help. I noticed the boss never called him. His Facebook wasn't hacked either, dumbass. Danky poo. Here, let me go fire him up here. What are you into? Hang on a minute. You are welcome to come up on my panel. Hang on a minute. Hey guys, I'm back. I just went over and told Danky Pooh he's welcome to come up on my channel. I don't know if he'll come or not. I really don't care, but if he's got something to say, he can. If not, oh well. I'm not going to let it stop what the fuck I'm doing. I will keep on trucking with Ernie. I'm going to just hold the gas wide open. I appreciate you guys tuning in too. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to stay on that path. I will protect innocent people. I will protect innocent kids at all cost. No matter what it takes, I'll do it. Like I said a while ago, I've got to. That's a good question. That's a good question right there. You're welcome, Stingray. You get her fixed. Shut that door. I don't know why. That's like some of the shit he said in the hotel. He let on like he was trying to help a kid there, and that kid there, he lies so much. He needs help. And that's the only way he's going to get it. Tina and Xander enables him. They don't want him to have help. They wanted to support their conspiracy theories that he's a super soldier. Has anybody ever thought about that? They don't want him to get help. Exactly, Titanium. He did not. And whenever one of Jimbo's friends, he tried to get him to loan him his 14-year-old daughter for a sting operation in Gatlinburg. This guy don't need to be around kids. He needs help. He needs help. And that's all only way I can say it. They won't do everything for themselves. They want to make their. Did he take Summer? I don't think he did. Anything's possible. But he lied whenever he never come out and said one time he lived over that close to there. He lied about it. He lied. He is a danger to himself and society. He's dangerous to kids. I've said it from day one. The way I'll post some more videos, the people that Tina and Xander lets around them kids, they put them kids' lives at danger. He has been institutionalized several times, and he lies about it. He lies about everything. He is a clown. Exactly, and that is very crucial. He does know where Ben Hill Road is. Because if you noticed, he's always fucking driving and taking selfies. He's a attention freak. He's a show hoe, camera hoe, every kind of hoe. And one time, Tina said that he was a bleed whenever it showed him in the hospital. Said that he was bleeding out his nose hose and all the hose in his body or something like that. Who remembers that? And then he told me he made a video somewhere. It said that he told them to stop what he was a doing and go help a baby. Why in the fuck would he do that? He couldn't even see what was on the other side of him. He said they ain't all walls there. I said, Ernie, there's 3 fucking walls and a curtain. And the picture that he put up was the curtain. He's so ignorant. He was in the hospital, went to the hospital, wasting their time whenever not a damn thing wrong with him. Not a thing wrong with him. I've got them videos. I posted it too. They was not. Hang on, Candace. I'll let you come up here for a minute. Here's the link. They wasn't nothing wrong with him. He's wasting their time. And he, once again, he let on like he saved a kid. He said he told him what the go take care of that kid. They can't tell him that a kid this or a kid that. They wasn't a thing wrong with him for being in the hospital. They wasn't nothing wrong with him wasting their time, taking time just like he always does. Hang on just a second. Well, hello.
Hey, Jeremy. How you doing tonight, brother?
Hey. All right. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Just hanging out tonight.
Good. You doing okay today, though?
I'm doing okay, except for a little bit ago. I got into a fight with Donnie.
Got into with who?
With Donnie.
Oh, over the phone.
Yeah, I was over the phone, bro.
Well, I hope everything works out for you. Is he okay?
I'm praying it does too, but he just don't trust me. He's not into trusting me.
Well, I'll be praying for you.
I thank you.
Gotta
I
have
appreciate that a lot.
gotta have trust. So other than that, your day's been good?
Other than that, my day's been excellent.
Good. Got everything you need and all that?
I got everything I need and everything I want. Well, not
Well,
everything I want. I want my
I
babies
know.
back. But
Well,
I got everything I
well,
need.
well, good. All you can do is stay on that path and just continue going on. Somebody said, have you ever had marriage counseling with him?
I tried, and he refused to do it.
Hang on a minute.
I said, okay.
There's that's cleaning my screen. Hang on just a second.
Oh, that's cool.
Do what now?
You know, I tried to talk to Donnie tonight, and I told him, I said, I got a YouTube channel going, and it's all the TikTok videos from way back when Summer was real little, and he got really mad at me.
Did he say why?
And I said, yeah, he says, he goes, because I told him, I said, I trust this person, this person, this person only. Like my PIs and, the church, and then I mentioned Benny, and I mentioned you. And then he got all defensive and he got all pissed off. And I don't understand why he did that.
I just have to do you. You just have to set him straight while
That's
he's
what
in
I'm
there.
trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm like, man, if these people were really against me and you, do you think they would be freaking not doing like prayer garden and share and freaking all that bullshit?
Yeah, I'll not go on Prior Garden. I actually was watching her show. She's bad as Ernie and all the rest of them. I'll not go on her channel either. They make fun of people.
Right, right. And I was explaining it to him, and he hung up on me twice.
Well, you just tell him that. Here's what you tell him: say you need to straighten it up, or I mean, I'm going to do you. Don't he done that to himself?
I, I went off on him, Jamie. I went off on him. I'm like, okay, so you did this shit to me, but I'm not doing anything wrong to you. I'm trying to do the best for our kids and for you, but yet, excuse me if I'm speaking on a line, but I said, okay, I don't want. I'm trying to say this, but I'm not trying to say this in the wrong way. I'm
You
like,
say what you
you
need
did
to.
this girl. You fucked this girl in my house, but yet I've never did you that way, and that's what I told him tonight. And he hung up on me.
Well, and I mean, you need to explain to him too that people is going to try to use this. Even they're probably, you know what I'm saying. They're going to use everything they can against you, and they'll use that.
Oh, of course they will. Of course they will. But I'm
I
like
mean,
at the point in my position, I'm like, you know what? My kids are the only thing that matters to me right now. Summer,
Exactly.
Josie, Wyatt, and Wayne. And if anybody's got something to say about that, then I'm willing to step up and say, y'all motherfuckers are wrong, dude. Them are my kids, and I love them with all my heart.
Exactly.
That's my pride and joy right there. And if he's got a problem with that, well, I pretty much told him, like, then you gotta step down, dude, because I love you, but you acting like a fool right now.
Exactly. Well, you need to make it about you and the kids anyway. I'm not just saying that. I mean,
Right. And
he
I mean, that's what I'm
and
trying to
just
do.
like whenever he went to
But
jail.
I'm trying to include him too because he's the kid's dad.
I know, but there comes a point in time whenever you can only tell somebody something so much, and then it's upon you to take that stand and just tell him, say, look, if this don't stop, we need to. This ain't about me fucking something, you fucking something. You done it to me, but I'm not going to do it to you. Uh,
That's
this
what
is
I
about
told him tonight, and he hung
me
up
and the
on me.
kid. This should be about Summer and get the boys. This shouldn't be
Yeah,
stand at each other's
I
throats
told him
right
that
now.
tonight. I told him that tonight, and he hung up on me again. But that's cool. I can deal with that. That's okay. But man, I'm like, man, this is about me, you, and our kids. And if you can't handle that, then I gotta let you go, bud. I love you, but I gotta let you go.
What did he say? Did you tell him that?
Yeah, I did tell him that tonight, and he hung up on me.
Well, maybe he'll sit in there and think about it and come across. I mean,
Well, maybe, but
but
this
right
is the
now, the
second
only
time
thing
he's
Yins should
called me
be
tonight.
for right now, Yins don't even shouldn't even be arguing anyway. I mean, I know it's going to happen, but right now it should be the focus should be on some. And I know your focus is his focus is out there a little bit, and he needs to get back in check. Over the
I
kids. You
mean,
know what I mean?
I'm trying to worry about me and the kids and him too as well.
I
But
know,
he's
but
acting like, oh, so you don't care about me. You only care about your life and your YouTube videos. It's not even like that, dude. I
no, don't
love
let him
you just as
tell you
much
that.
as I love my
He
I
is the
said,
one.
man, and he goes,
He's the one that did what he did, and he's the one that's got. Whenever there's consequences for everything you do, and he ain't in control right now. You're in control of that house, and he's probably and two feeling guilty, and cause he's in there and not being able to get out. I mean,
I mean,
I'm not.
I'm sorry that he feels guilty and all that, but
Yeah, but he done
damn,
it to
don't fucking
himself.
blame it on me.
No, it ain't your fault. He should be out doing what's right, you know. And if it was me, I'd be the
Right.
same way.
I mean, I love him, but don't fucking throw me to the side like I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, he needs to talk to you too. Hanging up is not fixing the problem either. He needs to listen to how you feel because you're in the mix of it. You're right there. You're with him and he's with you. I mean, it's not your fault. It's called
Yeah,
compromise.
I'm
It's
like,
called listen.
I tell him how I feel and how much I love him, but like, he's like on this whole nother draft or something. He's like, well, if you're friends with Benny and Jamie and all them, then I
Well, I'm
can't be
his
with
friend
you. And
too.
I'm like, what in the fuck are you talking about?
I'm his friend
That's what
too.
I thought. But like now he's jail, but now he's acting like a retard.
He'll get over it. How much longer has he got in there? He'll get out in 6 months, won't he?
You know, I'm not even sure. He's supposed to get out in 6 months. I'm supposed to take him to rehab, and then he'll be in rehab for like 30 or 60 days. I don't even know how long. But he's like so against everybody that I talk to.
You need to ask him if he's getting mail
Benny,
from you.
the PIs, all that shit.
Well, you need to get with your PIs and have them to see if he's getting mail from YouTubers, because I'm pretty sure some of them's probably sending him shit.
Yeah, that's the one I'm afraid of.
Prior Garden is some of them. I mean, there's people, and I've seen this for myself. People making videos and saying that, I guess you've heard it too, which is a lie. Saying, and Ernie Shell is bad about saying this, that Benny's going to move in with you, going to take you from Don. And that makes perfect sense of why he's starting to say Benny and me, you know, is he's getting.
Yeah.
You need to talk to him
Ernie's
about
a
that.
joke.
Yeah, he's a joke. Just do what you got to do. True crime drama queen, yes, you can. Hang on. Show your face. I'm not getting porn bombed.
Right?
I'm fixing to put the link back up. You don't have to go nowhere. You just hang on right there.
I'll be right here, bro.
Well, hello.
Can I turn my mic off now, or my cam off now?
You sure can.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. I just wanted to say I was in other people's chats and I've seen where there are some YouTubers planning on writing him. They're keeping up with anything and everything that's said. So just be careful, Candace. I don't want to see you get hurt by some of these idiots.
Can you hear her, Candace?
No, I know. Yeah, I do. I can hear her loud and clear.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad she come up and verified that.
I did hear. I don't care to drop names if y'all don't care for me doing it.
Do whatever you got the floor.
All right. Well, I did not hear it come out of her mouth, but I heard it in other chats that Cher is going to be sending him letters and that she's paying attention to all that's going on.
I heard that too.
Okay. I just wanted you to know, like I said, I don't want to see you hurt over this stuff. It's stupid.
It is stupid.
It is
crazy.
Really stupid.
It is. They're just like every time else. If they can catch you while you're down, they're going to start kicking.
It's what gets them views.
Yep.
They don't care. This is not real life to them. This is real life to Candace.
Exactly.
This is real life to her children. This is not real life to Cher or Bullhorn Betty or Molly Golightly or any of them fools.
Exactly.
You don't deserve that.
Talk
Thank you.
it with loose lips. Candace, it's true. Who the fuck? Oh my Lord Jesus.
She's the one that said it too. That people's making videos.
She is a lost cause.
Well, you just got to do you. I would talk to him next time you talk to him and just tell him. So you can't. I mean, he should know, but just ask him if he's been getting mail. Just like true crime
Yeah, he
drama.
has been. He's been getting his sister's mail and some other girl. I don't know who the girl is.
Probably a YouTuber. Do you know anybody
Probably
else
so.
true crime drama?
Not off the top of my head. Like I said, the share that Voices Behind the Walls or whatever her channel is, that's the one I heard for sure. And like they were a bunch of them talking about
Oh,
just, write him, send it to him so he has something to read or whatever. They don't care that it's going to affect somebody in real life, though.
No, they don't.
Talking with Loose Lips. I'm supposed to be on panel tomorrow. Loose Lips is Casey Ann Jordan. She's a joke.
I'm back. Hang on a minute. Sorry, guys. I'm still here.
Okay. Well, Candace, I have been following Summer's case since I got the Amber Alert. I prayed for y'all every day, and
Yeah.
I'm still going to pray that baby comes home safe.
Yeah. She was just in the chat talking with Loose Lips 1102. Tons will be sending it.
They wanted to know about Jody Sue, Candace. Who's Jody Sue?
Jody Sue used to be my neighbor across the street. And she's a freaking, oh my God. Don't get me started on her.
She's mouthing off again, too.
Who Jody Sue is?
Yep. She done another video saying that the boys said that the last time they seen Summer was on her swing set and that something happened then.
Jody Sue is a dumb ass bitch. Excuse my language.
You don't
But
have to
see,
excuse it from me.
Jody Sue wants to be recognized. She wants to be in the YouTube live channel.
So, if you guys got a gag order, let me ask that. I got that question. Do you guys got a gag order?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Can't you go and see about if everybody else can have a gag order too? Have you talked to them about that?
Everybody else has a gag order too.
Well, you need to go down to the sheriff's office and talk about some of the YouTube crap and have them to tell them about the mail that's coming in there and explain to them what
my
some
lawyer
YouTubers
is on
is
that
doing.
shit.
I mean, if there's a gag order
Because
against
let me
goons,
tell you something.
they should be against.
There's a gag order on all my kids. And if Jody Sue and all them guys are talking about my kids, it's not going to be good.
Well, you need to go talk to them about that.
Candace,
Well,
I completely
I'll be on that first
agree
thing
with
in the
him.
morning.
Yeah, you need to, because if you don't try to put it to an end, it's just going to get worse for them. It's not fair to them.
Yeah, it's not fair to my baby. It's not.
Can I ask you something, Candace, if you don't mind?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay. I had seen that Ernie Shell was supposed to have came on your property and put stuff in a trash can. Did you get that on camera or anything? Because if you did, you need to get him too.
No, I didn't. I didn't get it on camera, unfortunately. But I did find the bags of dicks alongside my driveway.
He's a creep.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is.
There's something mentally wrong with somebody that'll just do that, not even talking about all the other stuff he does. But that's scary.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't touch them. I picked them up on the shovel and put into a bucket, and I let it go on.
You should have made a police report, did you?
I probably should have made a police report, but I didn't make a police report. I took it to higher up.
Okay, well, just be careful with stuff like that, Candace, because, I mean, if he snuck up there and you didn't even know he was there.
Well, see, he made a comment that he was going to take her on a date at 7 o'clock that she'd never forget. He made a comment like that as you know how you go on Facebook or YouTube and set the thing to come up like at 9 o'clock or whatever. Well, he set one up and said that he was going to go live at 7, take her on a date that she'd never forget.
Good Lord, I imagine if he got anybody on a date, it'd be one they never would forget. That's for sure.
Exactly.
I didn't go on a date with him. I went on a date with an extra friend.
Yeah, just be careful with him though, because he is not right in the head. You just don't know what that man's capable of.
You know what his problem is, right?
What?
He's missing his toy in the freaking goddamn. You know when you get your toy in the McDonald's bag or the Burger King bag, he's missing that toy.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were going to say his elevator didn't go all the way to the top.
It don't.
Well, it didn't go all the way to top or bottom either.
Okay, guys. Well, I didn't want to cause problems. I just wanted you to be careful with the mail crap, and because they're going to say whatever that gets him wound up just to get more views. I'm sure he'll write back or something, and then they've got content for their videos. It's not fair to you. So I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for letting me on panel.
You're welcome, and I appreciate you coming up and verifying that.
Oh, no problem. And Candace, I'd love to talk to you another time.
Sounds good, babe.
Yeah, you definitely need to go get that checked out. You need to go get that checked out.
I got you, bud.
That was pretty cool.
Well,
I'm glad you come up.
I'm gonna call the bed because I'm tired and I just can't keep my eyes awake anymore.
Well, I'm glad that you come up, and like I said, you just say if you want to come up And I'll drop the link in the box anytime.
I appreciate you, Jamie. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. And if you need me, just comment on one of my, I'm always constantly looking at my YouTube. You just find one of my videos or whatever and comment on it, and I'll answer you back. Okay?
All right, buddy. You have a good night.
Good night. Sleep tight. And you tell Dawn I said hey and to straighten it up.
All right, I surely will.
I'm reading some of the comments. See if Ern Dog's got anything going on. Well, there we go. 3 comments. Stay safe, Ernie. Glad you're okay, buddy. Be safe. He's hacked. If he's hacked, I can pick his house up and throw it. You're welcome, True Crime Drama Queen. You're welcome to come up anytime. And I appreciate you verifying that. Some people who does that is so sick, dude. Sickening. And that goes along with it, with him posting, going to take her on a date. That these people has come against so many people, man. I don't know if they found him or not. He's on Facebook claiming he got hacked on Facebook. He didn't get hacked. It's always something with him. He'll try to lie his way out of it. I'm surprised he ain't went live. Nope, he ain't went live yet, guys. Need to sit back on him. Well, Baca don't have nothing to do with that. Somebody said, need to seek back on him. So y'all know the local chapter. What local chapter around here is backing? They don't do that stuff no how. They're just deal with exactly. He's a fool. He lies. I think he's moving on up to a van. I wouldn't put it past him having trafficking the kid. He's moving on up from a car to a van. It's just getting closer and closer. I'm surprised he ain't riding around in an ice cream van. That'll probably be next. Start him an ice cream business. He ain't been on Facebook except for today. Yeah. Tina probably called him and say, hey, I got a load of drugs over here. Xander over here, hey man, you want some more meth? Tina, I got you some meth. Come and pick it up. Whenever Ernie runs out of drugs, or meth or money, he'll go to Tina and Sanders and they'll stock him up with meth, guys. I keep saying it, just like I know that he was going to do this crap again because it's a constant thing with him. Yeah, he already deleted it, but what he don't know is there people video or recorded it. I did. Exactly. He runs out of drugs and goes back over there and gets them. He's constantly, he does drugs, guys. I'm telling you. And they sell drugs. I forget who Margaret is. I can't remember. I don't think she's no good to either. She's one of his troll sheep too. I hope they take and lock him up and put him in a rubber room. And you know, if I find out if they do, you know, I bet your sweet ass I'd go plumb across town just to visit him and walk up and wave at him and turn around and walk off. I would. Sure would. I'd go visit him. I'd love to see him locked up and be able to walk in there. Say, boy, oh boy, you was trying your best to get me locked up way before you. And look here, your ass is locked up. And point and laugh at him. Exactly. That'd be some funny shit. I would go and visit him, guys. That's one time I don't care if it was plumb across the United States. I'd go see him. Just to do it. And I would video live it too. I don't know what he's a doing. Bullhorns Betty, I don't know. It's all, but that's funny how all of a sudden she come up on his panel. She's going to try. I don't know what she's trying to do either. But I guarantee you, the people behind the scenes will figure it out. Because we ain't going to stop. We ain't going to stop. Everybody should go here in a bit over to the stand. Everybody should go check out the stand and the tales of the Lycan, the people behind the scenes that's making this truth come out. Exactly, that's what I thought too. True crime. Something's going on, and she ain't. I don't think she talks to Molly. So somebody put the links to, yeah, thank you, Downtown Trina. You're on top of it. You're on top of it. Yeah, Bullhorn Betty was taking. She's in my eyes, in my opinion, they're predators too. You want to know why? Going to somebody's job and trying to take it and causing them to get moved, knowing that they had family to take care of and kids to take care of. They're predators too. I mean, that's a predator. Predators come in many forms and fashion. The predators come in many forms. And that's disgusting for somebody to want to take and cause a man to lose his job just because you follow somebody, or you want to accuse them and ain't even been convicted and you want to accuse them. And Ernie Shell will call your job. His sheep will call your job. There's receipts of that. He's a predator. They went to Don's job and Candace was there. And you know that bitch, and I'm going to say it, leaned over to that car. She denied it. Molly, she denied it. I know this is about Ernie, but it just pisses me off. I'm sorry your baby's dead. What the fuck? She did that. It was on video. And the guy called her out on it. But I wonder what true crime. I wonder what she sees in Ernie. Yeah. I mean, I know I'd get off path a little, but that pisses me off because all these people uses that poor child's name for money, for views. And Ernie and Predators, a Predator Hunter Nation has used every tactic, as he calls it. They've used every tactic, everything they know for attention and views of calling people's jobs and Summer and Dawn, Candace, everybody exploited people's. It's been going on for a long time. A long time. And then somebody wants to know, and if you can't tell by watching my videos or anybody's videos that's bringing these clowns to light, if you can't tell what the mission is, there's something wrong. That should be self-explanatory of what we're doing. I'm not trying to be mean or get hateful, but I mean, what we're doing is self-explanatory. Every time you watch us, it's about, and it ain't the same thing. So I've been bringing up quite a bit the same thing because people's been asking me questions. But for the most part, the stand and Tales of the Lycan, it's all different. And it's exposing what's right. And we're not going to stop. It's common sense of why we're doing it. If you pay attention to Ernie or Predators of Predator Hunter Nation, I call them that because they are predators. I mean, the mission is to stop them. The mission is to continue to keep on and on and on outing what they are doing to the innocent people in our community. And we ain't going to stop. It's just getting stronger. Them networks that Ernie dreams of having, we got them. And it's going to stay like that. And I've noticed a lot of stuff going on in my chats that usually that ain't went on. And it's not going to go on. If anybody's got any problem with anybody, don't time them out. Don't, and I'm just saying, don't time them out. Don't write in smarty remarks in the comment. This is about Ernie and the right path. And the right path is stopping these guys because it's getting to the extreme. Somebody's going to get hurt. They're going to hurt somebody innocent. they're going to keep on exploiting people. They're going to keep on and on and on. But we're doing the good because it's going to drive them to, I don't want to say over the edge, but over the edge, and people's going to figure them out. They're going to start looking, if that makes sense. And I don't want that in my chat. I don't want it, period. I want the truth. That's why I keep saying, and I'll preach it as long as I got my channel. Come with me at 100% facts, and that's what's been going on. They've been a few times that I ain't posted something because it ain't facts. And there's other channels that needs to do the same thing. I'm going to use those skern dogs investigate his investigation techniques. Check it twice and cut it once. He don't live by that, but I'm going to live by that because I check everything and then put it out. That's what needs to happen to these other channels. That's just like somebody was putting out that Tina on a Nissan or a Honda. A Nissan, I believe. She does not own a Nissan. She does not. They've got that Suburban or a Chevrolet and a Hummer and a van. They do not own a Nissan or a Honda or whatever. And that's why I keep saying it's only got to be facts. And I'm surprised he don't come back. Yeah, that'll surprise me too, Blue Eyes, if he don't try to pull a stunt like that. Come back and say he's awesome. Oh, I'm awesome. Come back and say he's kidnapped. That'll be the biggest lie. Who kidnapped him? The Martians? He tried to say people was there or something on that video. Well, anyways, I'm not going to let Danky Skanky get a hold of me either. Meth napped. Yeah, people will believe it. People will believe it. I'm telling you, he's got people so blinded over there that it ain't even funny. Marvin the Martian. Yeah, we saw it for facts, Titania. And then he dirty deleted it. I bet you Tina's got on the computer up here and did something to that super chip. And he'll get on there claiming, send me money. I need this, I need that. And there'll be people on there sending him cash apps, which ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's for the wrong reasons. It's all for the wrong reasons. It's enabling him to get help. What it is doing is fixing it to where he can buy more meth off Tina and Xander. $11:05. The stand is on at 11:05. And I'm going to have to get off here in just a second and lay down. I got to get up at 4 o'clock. I got to fix some stuff on my computer here and all that, and cut down some stuff and all this and that, this and that. Exactly, true crime drama. He lives in the world that only exists in his mind, and he done it 20 or 30 years ago. And then he met Tina and Xander, and they're making it worse. Hang on just a second. Come on. Go on. And they make it worse. You're welcome, River Blue. And it's not going to stop. They've calmed down on posting shit about me, but I'm not stopping. I'm not giving them 1 minute. I don't trust them. Ernie is Tina's puppet, and that's where he gets his stuff at. Look, the mirror image. He was over there several days, and look where he's at now. What he did. 11:05, Blue Eyes. Well, you guys have a good night, and I appreciate everybody. Appreciate you, True Crime Drama. I appreciate you coming up. You're welcome to come up anytime you need something. Anybody in chat is, for that matter, but don't try to porn bomb me, because I'll see Ernie and them trying to start doing that shit. Benny, he got Ernie several times. That's some funny crap. Cash cow Ernie, that's exactly right. Well, you guys have a good night. I'm going to get off here and lay down. I appreciate everybody watching, even the trolls. Good night, Diane. Thank you, Spooky. You guys have a good night. Good night, Candace. Good night, everybody.